Lego man, think it's gonna take a long, long time for me to build the set. It's gonna give me lots of peace of mind, 'cause I'm a Lego man. Lego man. Peeps, it's me, your boy MC. We are back. No, I'm not Elton John. Although, peeps, Lego lights on. We're in the Lego lounge. No, I'm not Elton John. It's just me, your boy MC. I'm here doing my Lego building. What are we working on, peeps? We are still working on the Lego Art Milky Way set. We are going to keep this rocket in flight. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. Whoop! Afternoon delight. I can't remember if I sang that in one of the previous episodes, but I'm singing it again because it's a fun song. You know, it wouldn't quite be your boy MC if I didn't bring you some level of my crazy. Oh goodness. Yeah. It's a rainy day out today here in my part of the world. And what better time to build some Lego? I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing. I want to knock out. I'm gonna try. Y'all know I struggle with this, peeps, but I'm gonna try to do minimal chit-chats, maximal builds. You know, if I got some thoughts that come up along the way, I might share them, but I'm gonna try to just build, very little talk, so that we can get through. I like to knock out at least 1, 2, 3. I like to knock out 4 sections today. That's my goal. We'll see how much I succeed at that. If I can close this big old trap of mine. Got to shut off the thrusters to this rocket and put it into the mechanicals. I don't know anything about rockets or space. I am totally talking out of the side of my neck. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to find I've said that saying a couple times on this channel. I'm gonna have to find a graphic that goes along with talking out of the side of my neck. Let's see. There's my neck. Let me just, well, in the graphic I just have a mouth. Peeps, I'm already failing. I'm already failing at the no talk thing. I can't help it. I love sharing my enjoyment of Lego with y'all. I love sharing my silliness. I am a goofy person by nature, and this is just what we do. So, peeps, forgive me if these videos go too long. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to just have fun. You know, I don't do what a lot of folks do, where they have the sets pre-built and then they come in, they have a whole discussion about it, and that's fine too, because I love those videos. I watch them pretty regularly. Fromania Bricks, definitely a very fun channel. I've talked about them before, but they have their own super proprietary, ultra precise Lego review system, something along those lines. It's a very long acronym that they haven't even really turned into an acronym. They like saying the full thing, which is really funny. They make me laugh a lot. They are a hilarious family, and they love Lego, and they come on and they review them, and that is great. That is their deal, and this is my deal. Everybody's got their own space, and that's what makes the world go around, is we can all do our own thing. We can all have fun doing it, and you guys all get the benefit, you know, if you choose. If you don't want to watch, that's also your choice too. Anywho, peeps, I'm gonna try to stick to what I just said, and let's just The one funny part about this set is because it is so layered, you know, like I think at this point you're up to like 3 layers deep almost. You gotta be careful because you can end up painting yourself into a corner or digging yourself a hole, however you want to say it. But anyways, a lot of these pieces are only 1 dot space. Some of them are 2, 3, but a lot of them are only 1 dot space. So you can end up following the directions and building into a way that you almost can't get the piece down in the hole if you're not careful, and then you end up smashing the little tips of your fingers. Protect your fingers, peeps. Follow the pattern. Alright, peeps. There you go. Here's the next section. Gotta go up. Oh, look it. I mean, the layering techniques are just so impressive to me. I'm blown away by how fantastic this build is. I kind of expected it. I'm not super surprised, but I wasn't like really sure how it was gonna build out because I've never done anything like this before. All of my other sets have been, you know, an object or a person or whatever. This is the first time I've really built a set where you're just putting a bunch of pieces on there until it eventually develops a picture. And in, like, even the dot art, as cool as the dot art is, you know, you can kind of see where it's going, and obviously it's not complicated at all. You're just sticking a bunch of dots on there, and it's, you know, comes down to the mercy of your fingers. Can your fingers handle it? But this is definitely very different in terms of anything I've ever built. And again, I've seen stuff like this online, a lot of mocks where they do this kind of technique, and I'm always ultra impressed with the way they do it. Because, like, for example, I saw one online the other day of this one gentleman who's building a picture of the Joker. It's the Joaquin Phoenix version, and it's like he started off with like a blank canvas, if you will. You know, just I don't know what he built it out of. I assume it's a bunch of interconnected base plates. I don't know. I can't really tell from the pictures, but ultimately he has shown as he's progressed through the project how he just keeps adding layer upon layer upon layer. Oh, Lego Light Ghost is here. Until he ultimately gets this full picture, and it looks like the Joaquin Phoenix version of the Joker. And you're like, wow. I mean, I don't have the understanding of how one starts off with this just completely blank slate and then just keeps adding layers upon layers upon layers to ultimately get that final picture. And it's just, again, my hat's already off, but hats off to the folks out there that come up with these creations, because you guys make me so happy. Even if I'm not the one building it, I just love looking at it. I spend so much time just going through and looking at other people's creations. Yeah, I don't have that creative bug. I enjoy putting things together. I enjoy the ultimate finished product, but I don't have that creative bug to be able to come up with these designs. I wish I did. It's just not in this old noggin of mine. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and they keep doing what they do, and we can all have fun. We can all have fun in our own way. And on that, peeps, let's just keep up building. I want to say, I love these plates. I don't know if they're classified as a plate, but it's essentially a, I don't know, what is a base plate? This is probably, I'm going to say this is at least 2 base plates thick. Maybe 3. Yeah, that's at least 3 base plates thick. And it's so nice to work on. Like, base plates are fine, but they're flimsy. You can break them if you're not careful. So I like these too, because, you know, obviously you're going to hang them on the wall is the ultimate goal. And obviously Lego thought of that when they came up with this design. I personally, I feel like Lego, maybe it's a cost thing. I'm sure these cost more to produce than, you know, those base plates, even though the base plates aren't the cheapest either. But I almost feel like Lego should make these like something this size, but this thick. Oops. You know, this size, but this thick. You guys get what I'm saying. To be the standard base plate for like the modular stuff. So like the houses and the city buildings that they create, which are all fantastic. And you know, even though I'm not super interested in all of them, I see them all online, and I see guys come up with the concept of the Mills plate, modular interlocking system. I think that's what it stands for. Anywho, they take base plates, they throw a bunch of bricks in between, and then they throw another base plate, and they make it nice and thick so that it's a nice sturdy base for these buildings. And honestly, if Lego just produced these in a larger size, folks wouldn't have to. Maybe some people would still do it, but there wouldn't be a need to create these Mills plates and buy a bunch of random parts and such. Folks could just buy the larger, you know, art plates, or however you define these, and then they could just have those. You know, it would be a already defined system. But I don't know. I don't know how Lego makes their decisions on these kind of things. But that's just my 2 cents. I really like these plates. I would love to see them more. I would venture to say that if Lego polled the Lego community about what they prefer, I would bet a large portion of people that do the modular stuff would pay the cost to have these in a larger size. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Woo! Peeps. Let's see. Let's give you guys the full view. Look at that. We are 2/5. I think that's the math we came up with. There's 5 sections. 2/5 of the way done with this build. And man, it is looking fantastic. Every time I add a new section on, I'm like, oh man, you can really see the picture starting to develop. I think this is upside down for y'all, but anyways, it's the Milky Way galaxy. There's no up or down. It's outer space, baby. It is looking great. I am an hour into this build, to this day rather, this filming. English is hard, peeps. I'm an hour in, and I think I totally way overshot my goal. But it's important to have goals, peeps, and you know, we don't always succeed at those goals, but you got to set goals in order to attain goals, to meet things. Anyways, I tried. I think in my brain I said 4 squares, but what I really probably meant was 4 bags, because it's averaging about 2 bags per square. Anywho, I'm going to end this video on this section just because I don't want this to go too long, even though I never really know until I edit. I don't think I did too much talking. We had our little Rocket Man, Lego Man concert at the beginning, but not too long, and we had some fun. And yeah, it's looking great. Guys, there's some sweet elements in here too. Now there's this piece I just added in on this last section. I don't even know, there's so many new pieces I'm seeing that are really making this a really fun, like look at this little radar dish you got sitting out here. Well, brick built radar dish, but you got little helmets in here, flowers. I don't even know what these pieces are called. These ones look kind of like a peach with an extra large stem. Got some Ferris wheels over here. Got a hairbrush, ramps. I mean, there's so many neat elements in this. And ultimately, it's just going to be a picture when I hang it on the wall. But then when my friends and family come over, I can be like, go up and look at it. Go look at all the little pieces and how it came together to make this beautiful painting. So peeps, thank you guys for coming. I'll just leave this here for now. I'm going to keep building. We're just going to record another video. Thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications, share with your friends and family, or anybody you think might enjoy this or get some help from it. Because again, that's kind of my ultimate goal, is to, you know, let folks out there know that even if your brain isn't exactly functioning like mine, there's help for you. Obviously, there's other ways. There's always you know, there's therapy, and there's different avenues, but this is an avenue that works really well for me, especially on a day like today where it's raining and the weather beats me up. My physical body does not like this weather, but it also it depresses me. I get depressed in crappy weather, so this is a boost for me, and I'm feeling good, feeling happy, and I'm just gonna keep building. And I hope you guys come back for the next one. And until then, thanks for guys coming, and I'll see you then. Hello.